Hello everyone, welcome to introduction to bezier tool. In this video we are going to find our way how we can navigate around the tool called bezier tool. This is one of the most difficult tool in pixellab. Some designers actually doesn't fancy making use of this tool due to it's in a way it's actually a complex tool. Well, there is something that is easy to use, like it's actually easy, like, but people find it very difficult because it's more of technical, and it actually requires some knowledge of curves and all those kind of things. So in this video we try to find a way to explain in details how you can make efficient use of this tool. Here with me you can see my screen. Here is a design. This is an eye-catchy design. I was able to implement this with the aid of this tool. Bezier tool are very cool, and it's something that you wouldn't want to miss. So I'm going to comment on this. I'm going to close this. I think I should close this. Let me delete them. Can actually do it better. So coming to this, we have our blank workspace. So let's get it done. So without highlighting anything, you can come to this bottom bar. You're going to see the shape icon. Click on the shape icon. Then you're going to see bezier. This is the bezier icon. Click on the bezier icon. Then you can do anything with it. One thing I want you to note before you start creating awesome eye-catchy anything with this tool is that you should be able to so while creating awesome and eye-catchy design with this tool, try to zoom your workspace to the level that you want it to look like. Is something that's very important, so that you will not be left because after the whole thing, after creating everything, you find out that what you created might not really look the way you want it, like with regards to the size and everything. So here with me, you're going to come here, click on this icon, zoom it to any level. When you click on it, you can use your hand or anything to expand this. Zoom, just I think 162 or 160 is okay. At this zoom level, you can click on it again. Then you can work with this at this level. It's important you zoom this so that you'll be able to make efficient use of this tool called bezier tool. So coming to this, let's see how we can navigate around this workspace. So here before us is the bezier tool. You're going to see this icon. This icon is used to add a node. This is used to move to the previous node. It kind of is something that we are going to practice with when we start practicing. Then this is also check the number of node you have. This is to subtract a node. Then coming here is the mode, the bezier mode. This mode says whenever you're in this mode, you can add. If you're in this mode, you can make a curve, and this mode is for checking proportionality, and it's very cool using it. Then coming to the actions, these are actions that we can use whenever we add a node. We can click on this. Then you can actually click on this to remove a node. You can click on this again to remove a node. You can click on this. That's for actions. Then you can just a node can just be one here. You can see it. Then coming down is the stroke width. This is the stroke width. You can actually decrease the width of the stroke. You can increase the width of the stroke. So when you start drawing something, then coming to the other one is the opacity. This too is very cool. Use it to increase the opacity of the bezier or reduce the opacity of the bezier. Then the stroke color is also a cool feature. These are just different features that we're going to find our way through in the bezier. So since we have been able to remove the node, let's add a node. So clicking on this, we enter the mode. We are going to change the mode to switch the mode to this adding of node. So when I come here, I can click here. I see I'll be able to add a node. I click on adding. When I'm done adding, I will come here and check out to here. So here is the editing mode of the node. So whenever you are here, you are just in that editing part of that node. Here's for adding, here's to edit. I can actually edit this. I can actually decide to make it look, let's say we want to draw a heart shape. So although this is not like a heart shape, but let's just see if we can be able to create a shape looking like heart in a way. Now what happens, you see here our stuff is breaking, right? So whenever you are done adding a node, before you start editing, it's very important you come here to merge. Click on this to merge, to join the node. When you click on this icon, it's going to join the node and everything become one. So you can actually make them one, otherwise everything will not be merged, and you know what it means. So when you are done joining node, you can actually add a fill color. Coming to here, you can add a fill color here. So in a situation where we want to create art icon, how do you think we can go about it? Let's remove some node. The one you don't like, you can actually remove the node. Just highlight on the node here, then click here to remove. Highlight here, click here to remove, and highlight here, click here to remove. So I want us to just note those points that you use. Those people, if you actually if you have been conversant with other designing tool, you understand this node of a thing very well. But they help us to shape our this thing. They help us to form our shape in a way that makes sense. Like there are like patterns that we follow to form a shape. So we use them for curve, especially if it is correct draw. If you can actually make use of convert to curve too. So node helps us to achieve all this very perfectly. So I didn't want to design this in this class. I just wanted to show you introduction, but we have been able to do something cool with the head of this node. So hit the subscribe button. We are going to treat more cool stuff on this bezier too. I think we're rounding up about this video. I don't want this video to be too long, but bezier 2 is very, very nice, and it's used to create enough eye-catchy stuff. So you can see the way I'm addressing this. You use your hand to adjust this, you adjust this to this, you adjust to this level, so you can get what you want. So wow. Oh, here before us we have something looking like an art icon. I said we wanted to create a heart shape in a way, even though it's not too perfect because I didn't plan to do this on the video. I will have taken much time to implement this, but I think this is okay. So when you're done adjust, just keep on adjusting this. The direction you want it to go is actually the direction the shape will look like. If I want it to go like this, go like this. If I want it to go like this. So that's the unique nature of this bezier tool. So when you're done adjusting, you can actually come and change the stroke color. I think you have a stroke of 6, but I don't want it to have a stroke. I can remove the stroke, and then I can change the color. Since heart color is somewhat, I think this is the stroke color. Let's check the fill color. So go to the fill color here, then you can select more colors just inside. Since heart color is like more of red in shape, in color, so you can actually use red color for this. Then when you are done, click OK, and our shape is ready to be used. Then at this, when you are done this, you can carry this to 100. I think this is okay. So nice watching this video. We'll do more on bezier 2 in our next video. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe.